What's going on, YouTube? It's the Game Zombie here with an all-new channel update. So, I got some big announcements for the channel, but before I get into anything, I just want to say thank you guys so much for getting me to 10,000 subscribers. Holy shit! Never in a million years did I ever think I would get here, and it's all because of you guys. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, the Game Zombie truly appreciates each and every one of you. It truly makes me feel overwhelmed knowing that I can create content that touches and reaches so many different people, and all the awesome people that hit me up, that DM me, that leave comments, shares, likes, you know, retweets, and shares my channel and my page. It means so fucking much to me, and I really can't even put it into words. I'm still like in shock, and that we just continue to grow. You know, all my Patreon supporters, all my social media supporters, all my YouTube supporters. I mean, it really is overwhelming, but you know, I try to stay grounded, and I love you guys so much. I love creating content for you, and just love the interactions that we have on a daily basis. And while we're on the subject of interacting, I've been sitting around doing a lot of thinking and trying to figure out how can I interact with the community and not be coming out of pocket, and continue to work and continue to keep the lights on the channel. Because I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I make a lot of mature content. And ever since the adpocalypse with YouTube, they demonetized a lot of channels, and mine is one of those. So even if you see ads on my channel, half the time the channel isn't even being monetized correctly. Like, YouTube's still making money off me. Better believe they're gonna make their money, but I get paid dick. And so instead of shutting down the channel or, you know, hopping on another platform, I've decided to start a Patreon. And what that does is that enables me to keep doing giveaways, to keep responding to everybody. You know, I get like tens if not hundreds of messages on a daily basis. If I sat down and tried to respond to every single person, I would literally probably spend 5 to 7 hours doing that every single day. That's almost a full-time job. And so that alone would just be me coming out of pocket, because I can't work and create content and sit on my computer or my phone all day responding to people. And so what the Patreon is going to enable me to do is be able to spend quality time and reach out to everybody that is a Patreon supporter that has been hitting me up, that has questions, that wants to talk about Mortal Kombat or Mortal Kombat related stuff, or gaming, or pop culture, or even just how your day was, and be able to respond to everybody, you know, in an orderly and timely manner, and not feel like I'm gonna, you know, rip my hair out because of it. And also too, it enables the channel to keep on going, to expand, you know, to get editors for the upcoming interviews that we're doing, you know, all this stuff. But most importantly, it enables me to continue reaching out to you guys and doing these giveaways, because I know it's either like a love or a hate type thing. It's either you love the giveaways or you just don't care about them at all. There's no like in between. And I've noticed that the people that do care about them are all about them, but I'm coming out of pocket on every single one. I think like the last big giveaway I did was like the Funko Pop giveaway, where I gave away like 4 or 5 Funko Pops, and the shipping alone, man, was like 80 bucks. Like I said, I'm starting this Patreon to ensure that I can keep doing those things, because I know that they're important to you guys, and I know that you guys care about them. So if you guys feel like you can, go for it. Support the Patreon. If not, don't even trip. If you guys can't support the Patreon, don't feel bad about it, because you guys are doing enough. And for those that do support the Patreon, you guys are going to get a ton of perks. I'll leave a link in the description box below. You guys can check out the tiers for yourselves, but it opens you up to a private Discord where you guys can get a hold of me at any time, and also talk amongst the other Patreon supporters. You know, you're part of an exclusive community. It opens you up to giveaways. Every month I'm going to be doing at least one big giveaway. So automatically, being a Patreon supporter, you're added to that giveaway pool. You know, I'm going to be doing community events with myself and pros. So we're going to be having like monthly tournaments, and those are going to have prizes. You know, there's a bunch of stuff that I really want to do, but that just financially I have restraints. And so hopefully as the channel grows, so will the Patreon, and that Patreon will enable the channel to do bigger and better things. Keep in mind that every single dollar that is received through the Patreon is going directly back into the channel. I am not making any money whatsoever off of it. It's literally all getting funneled back into the channel. So it's really just a matter of expansion. because I don't want to stay stagnant. I know that you guys want the content. You guys want to keep seeing it come and evolve, especially when MK11 drops. You know, I would love to travel and cover tournaments like Evo and stuff like that, and I have plans to, but if I'm, you know, being held down by financial restraints, then stuff like that might not be able to happen. So like I said, I will leave a link in the description box below for you guys to check it out, and if you guys can support the channel, please do, because it is much appreciated. And not just my channel, if there's other channels that you guys enjoy and they do have Patreons, support them, especially if they're smaller channels, man, because it's hard, you know, like this, it takes a lot of time to make all these videos, to sit there and edit. I mean, even a good thumbnail can take up to an hour, you know, so just keep that in mind. You know, next time you're watching your favorite YouTuber, you know that sometimes, you know, we really rely on donations like that just to keep the channel alive, not even to feed our families or pay our bills, but just to keep the channel going. That being said, 10,000 subs, you guys. For that, I am going to be giving away a Mortal Kombat 11 Premium Edition of the winner's choice, whatever console they want it for, if it's PC, Xbox, PS4, or Switch, and that's going to be exclusively for the Patreon supporters. As far as the Nintendo Switch and the PC version go, I know that there's some issue with like the premium edition, that it might not have one. And so if that's the case, if the winner happens to want a PC version, I will make sure to get that, the difference. If it's like, you know, $30 or $40, I'll make sure to get that like Steam credit or Nintendo Switch bucks, whatever the hell Nintendo uses. But yeah, so that is going to be the exclusive giveaway for this month up until the release of Mortal Kombat 11, I believe. And all you have to do to enter to win that is just be a Patreon supporter for 30 days. That's it. You just have to wait out the 30-day mark. And then by that time, MK11 will be getting ready to release. I'll announce the winner shortly before MK11 is released. Make sure that you have that premium edition in your hands by the time the game comes out. All you guys have to do is just be a Patreon supporter. I mean, not only are you entered to win this awesome $100 plus prize, but you're also supporting the channel. So it's a win-win for everybody. That being said, I'm not going to completely abolish giveaways just for the channel. I will be doing like little beta code or code giveaways every now and then, but all the big, really massive prizes and all the crazy stuff is going to be specifically for my Patreon supporters. And that, like I said, that way I ensure that the people that really care about the giveaways are supporting them, you know. But yeah, you guys, I really have a lot of big plans for the channel in the next couple of months with MK11 coming out. I got the Pro Series interviews. Like I said, I'm going to be traveling. I'm going to be going to SoCal Regionals, NorCal Regionals. I want to go to Evo. You know, there's a bunch of different conferences, conventions, tournaments. I want to be doing all that stuff, even some local tournaments here in the Bay Area. I'm going to be covering all that for you guys. I really, truly am passionate about this stuff. This is like a full-time job, and I care about fighting games as a whole. I care about NRS. You know, I'd love to go out there and do a tour. You know, I know that they've been having content creators come by and do tours. I'd love to do something like that too. So if you guys want to see that stuff, let me know in the comment section below, man, because I really want to cater to you guys. It's a supply and demand type of thing. So if you guys are demanding something enough, I will supply it. But if you guys aren't speaking up, then I'm not going to be able to know what exactly you guys want, and then I'm going to make some content that maybe you guys don't like, and then I'm just wasting your guys' time and my own, and I don't want to do that. So let me know in the comment section down below. I would really appreciate that. That being said, I just want to give a shout out to my wife. She recently, I don't know if you guys can see this because of the glare or not, she got me this dope ass award, man. I guess YouTube doesn't give out like 10,000 subscriber awards, so she had one custom made for me, and you can see right there it's like the YouTube logo. It's like the old school logo, and it says like the Game Zombie 10,000 subs, congratulations. So that's really cool, man. Shout out to my wife. Love you, that's awesome. But yeah, man, I really truly appreciate every single one of you guys. Honestly, I'm not just saying that, it really does mean a lot to me, and I want you guys to know that. And that being said, I just, you know, hope that this channel continues to grow, and that we continue to grow together as a community, because gaming is so much bigger than any of us. You know, it's something that touches people's lives. You know, it gives people hope, it gives people relief. You know, out of all the toxic bullshit out there, you know, things that bring people together are getting rarer and rarer, and this is one of those things that kind of bridges the gap. And so I think that is a beautiful thing, and I really want to grow within that. That being said, please let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below regarding the channel. I would love to hear them. And with that being said, I'm going to go hop on some MK11 as today is the last day of the stress test, so I'm going to try to get in while I still can. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe.